Oh, is that where they're gonna be?
It's not firing on all four cylinders. I don't know why. Okay, we're gonna start on our back. Have your ring right next to you, or I'm sorry, sitting up. We're gonna warm up our core a little bit, then we're gonna warm up our legs a little bit. So take your hands behind your thighs. Okay, and we round back and sit straight up. And we'll inhale and exhale. Get the music going. Good, let's do a couple more. It wasn't a fast. On the floor? Oh, on the floor, that's what I did. Good, now let's hold it back. Hold it back, release your thighs. Just hold it here, pull that belly back in. Let's see if we can go back one more inch. Excellent. Now bring your chest up nice and tall. Holding your arms still out at your side. We're going to lift one ankle or heel up and tap it down. Then the other one. So warming up our quads and hip flexors here. Pull back a little bit more if you can. Good. Really drawing that belly button in. Warming up your core. Got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Sit all the way up, grab your ring. You're going to start with it between your, or right above your ankles. I don't want to say ankles because you don't want it on that bone. Yeah, between your ankles. Good. Roll back onto your back. Okay, this is all good for a bunch of people. So let's work with it. Tabletop those knees. Bring your arms out to your side. Palms are going to be down this time. So you're using your arms for some support. Just like we use the ball between our knees. Bring those feet down even with your knees. Tabletop. There you go. Squeeze and tick-tock your knees side to side. We're going to hold the squeeze. You're going to hold the resistance on the ball, on the ring as you go left and right. You're also drawing your belly button in and really pressing your back down into the floor. Good. Squeeze and side to side. Keep those feet down even with your knees. Don't let the feet go up. That's it. Knees stay right over your hips. A couple more here. We're going to make a change. You need to put your band by your feet, Lisa. We're going to move it there next. Follow directions. Hey, Lisa, did you say that? Yeah. Yeah. We're going to come back to tabletop. You can release the squeeze a little bit. Take your shoulders up, interlace your fingers, hands come behind the head. Good. Holding that tabletop, just hold it here. So make sure your head's resting. Chin is off your chest about a fist length. And squeeze and extend your legs out. Good. And then release it. Just bring it back to tabletop. Squeeze it out. Back to tabletop. A very small movement. Good. That's it. Keeping that back pressed into the floor. Shoulders are up. So that head is not hanging back. You're kind of gazing over your knees. Good. Let's keep that pressure on the ring, bringing it in and out. A few more. What's bothering you, Mom? Hear that? Okay, now. This is a warm. No, it has to warm up. It was a very brief warm up. No worries, we're already there. Let's go for 4 and 3 and 2. You're gonna hold the legs out there. Hold them out. Come on, hold them. Squeeze it. Hands to the side. Pump. Inhale the nose. Exhale the mouth. In and out. In. Out. 2 more. One more. And out. And lower your feet to the floor. Or lower your head. Grab your ring in your hands. You can tap those knees side to side or give your knees a hug. Do what feels good, what gives you a little release in that lower back. Excellent. Now, you're going to take the ring between your hands. You're going to bring your hands over your head. You're going to straighten your legs out. Excellent. We're going to do our full body sit up. So you're not going to swing yourself up. The first one's always the hardest. Think about peeling yourself off of that mat, slowly sitting up. Just keep the ring between your hands. As you come up, extend that ring out towards your toes, but keep your chin and chest up. And then we're going to do the exact same thing back down. Concave that stomach. Drop your tailbone down, your lower back, your middle back, your upper back. Bring your arms over the head. Now you're going to add some intensity by squeezing the ring between your hands as you come up. Feel those obliques fire up as well. As you squeeze and then reach. Excellent. Put the belly button in, round your back, move back down. And over the head. Beautiful. A couple more just like that. All right, so I do these rings a little more often. Better than the Thigh Master.
Oh, I had my Thigh Master.
All right, let's do two more. You've got this. Two more.
Go on eBay today.
See if you can get a Thigh Master. Right?
You guys are all gonna be jealous. No, I want my
Good.
mat.
Hands finish down on the floor, on your back. Excellent. Bring your legs back to tabletop. You're going to lift your shoulders up, extend your arms out in front. You're going to do a bicycle, and you're going to keep that ball. There you go, Molly. It's just a little movement with your hands, but I want you to twist your hands a little bit. Yes, right, a little bit. Like we're not turning them like a steering wheel. Just a little twist right and left. There you go. There you go. Doesn't have to be too big. Keep the hips anchored. We're not going to do it for too long. Your head's off the floor. I understand. It's just little right and left. Beautiful. Give me 4. Go for 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. Bring your feet down. Roll yourself up. Good. Arms still out in front. Let's sink back and bring your feet up to boat. And now we're going to turn the ring slightly. So see how my ring is between my, oh, I don't have a ring between my Yep, dumbbells coming in today. So we are going to steering wheel a little bit. So squeeze. See how I'm squeezing? My ring is a little bit more oval. Side to side. Heels down or heels up, you choose. So I'm here. See, don't grab it like you're flying off the rails. Just a little push. Keep the shoulders drawn away from your ears. Couple more. Heels up or down. You pick for 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Good. Sit up. Bring your chest towards your thighs. Give yourself a little release. Good work. Good work. The ring is going to come up above your knees. So make sure it's not on that bone on the knee. It's a little bit above the knee. Perfect. And just roll down. Keep your feet on the floor. Back is on the floor. Feet are down on the floor. Hands are at your side with your palms down. Work feet down. We're going to bridge up. So we're going to squeeze our ring as we bridge up. Don't forget, bridge up comes up slowly, right? Lift your spine up. We're going to start by coming all the way up and then lowering all the way down. So just maintain a little tension on that ring as you peel your spine up and off the mat and lowering it back down onto the mat, 1 vertebrae at a time. Keep that tailbone tucked in until the very last second. That tailbone is the last thing to go down on the floor. Then we tuck it back in and it's the first thing we lift up off the floor. Oh, look, I can support them here. Bye, master.
You need your leotard and leg warmers.
And my headband.
Oh, yeah.
My headband.
headband.
I don't think I didn't wear those when I first started.
Oh, no, we're not.
Good, now lift yourself up into bridge. So we're up in bridge. Good, really tuck that tailbone, belly buttons in. I want you to squeeze, release. That's your pace. It's not a pump yet. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Beautiful. Squeeze, squeeze those glutes while you squeeze the ring. Give me 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Hold that squeeze. Now we pump. Pump. Keep your booty squeeze. Pump. 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 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Lower your hips down. Beautiful. Now you're going to keep this ring right where it is. You can move it if you want to. Roll over onto your left side. But the ring is, we're going to start with the ring there. Our knees bent about 90 degrees, hips 90 degrees. Good. So again, be mindful of your little knee bones and tendons there, above your knees. Good. So right from here, you could be all the way on the floor on your hand or up on your elbow. Does not matter. Squeeze that ring and slowly release it. So just like we did in bridge, a slow squeeze, a slow release. Good. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Excellent. Squeeze and release. 2 more. Hold on to it. Having a hard time keeping it in place. Go 4, 3, 2. Just hold it. Just hold that squeeze. Squeeze a little more. Hold the squeeze. Hold 4. Hold 3. Hold 2. And release it. Okay, you're gonna lower it down to your by your ankles. Get it there. You're gonna stay on your side. Good, and again, any upper body. So straighten your legs a little bit more now once you get it in position. Good, you're gonna have a slight pike at the hip. So a little bend at your hip, but straight legs. Good, that's perfect, beautiful. We're gonna just hold on to that ring and lift your legs up and down. Good. Adjust your upper body as needed if you want to come up if it feels better or you like it down on the floor. It's going to be a very small lift. Good. So a little, everybody looks perfect. Everybody's going to have a different. Like, don't whip those legs up there though. No bueno. Just lift up and lower down. Just holding the ring there. Good. 4 more. You're gonna hold it up, hold the legs up. Now a little squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. It's gonna be small. I know we're gonna shake it. Fun, right? Squeeze, squeeze. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it there. Rotate your top leg forward, bottom leg back, a little circle. It's going to be small and then switch. Little circle. Good, beautiful, beautiful. That's it. Good, looks good, looks good. That's it. maintain a little bit of intensity on that ring, not too much, but pop off or fall off. 2 more. Here's 2. And 1. Excellent. Bring it down and slide your feet to the inside of the ring. So once again, watch those ankles. So put it just above your ankle, right at the handle, so that the ankles are not, your ankle bone rather is not being pressed by that handle. Little pike at the hips, but straight legs. Now you're going to push apart the ring. This is where you would be using bands on Zoom or YouTube, I guess. Okay, so lift the legs up and down once again. Good, little lifts. Good. And flex the foot, point the toe. We're not worrying too much about legs. Lift and lower it small, just like before. Small lift. Good, good, good. Try to maintain control. It could be 2 inches. I don't care. Really don't worry about too much. I could help it. Let's go 4 more. 3, 2, hold it here, same thing, little circles, round it forward and back. Like you've got it, you've got it. I bet you're so excited to know I can just put it on the other side. Four, 3, 2. The rings of fire. All right, bring it down. Let's just put the ring to the side. Give your knees a hug. Come on your right, give your knees a hug. You can rock back and forth. You can make some circles with your knees to kind of stretch out your inner outer thigh. Put your feet down, tick-tock, back and forth. I'm going to give you a minute to do whatever stretch feels good. I know we haven't used these in a while. It's very different, and it's amazing when you use a piece of equipment down at your ankles, but like Molly just said, it's working your obliques. Because you're using those to hold that thing in place and stuff. So this is doing core, what this is all about. Whatever we're working, we're also working core. So with the Pilates ring, we're also working core and our legs. Just by adding that piece of equipment. Isn't that amazing, Lisa? No. Oh. Isn't that amazing, Lori?
Yes.
Thank you, Lori.
It's really hard.
Yeah, I know. Okay, when you're ready, you'll come over onto your right side. Your left leg's on top. We're going to start with that ring again, just above your knees. Knees are bent in at about 90 degrees. Everybody got it there? Give me a second. Take a second. I think if you bring your feet a little bit more forward, Chatty. So instead of tucking your feet in so far, see like how Molly and Lori's feet are more in front of you, like in line with your knees. Yeah, tuck. That's it. Bend your hips more and knees less.
How's it going? I think you were gonna come down to the
So you're, yeah.
Chris, above the knee this time.
Yeah. Does that feel better? Like it's more stable now? Okay. So this is the slow squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Good. Squeeze. Yeah, it was just that little adjustment there. It's better now. I can see it working. Good. I mean, way to go. Nice and slow. Squeeze and release. 4, 3. Good. Hold that squeeze and pump. Pump, pump, pump. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and let go. Bring it down to your ankles. We tighten the hips a little bit, but legs straight. Good. And you'll rock back a little bit for a little bit of stability. There we go. Lift it up. So we're just gonna hold that ring between our ankles. It doesn't matter how hard you squeeze it. You choose, and just a small lift. So up and down, we're trying not to swing our legs up. I know it's hard. Four. 3, 2. Hold it up here. Rotate forward and back. Good. Again, just small. It's not fun. Four. 3. 2. And 1. So bring it down, take your feet to the inside of the ring. Okay, so it's just above your ankle. Again, you're gonna kind of like pull the ring apart as you lift your legs up and down, nice and slow. Pull that ring apart, up and down. Good. Again, try not to swing the legs up. Got it. Three more. We hold that last one up, little circle forward and back, just a little rotation, good. We all have different range, it's okay. 4 more, we're gonna take a break from this room. And 3. And 2. And 1, good. Put the ring to the side. Once again, come on your back, take a minute, lift your knees, rotate your knees up and close, tic-tac your knees side to side. Do what feels good to you, to get a nice relief for your lower back, inner thigh. Stretch it out. Roll a little bit. And deep breath. All right, so we're gonna start nice into this. This also feels good for your back, but straighten out both legs. Bring your right knee in, give it a hug. Now, when you extend the right leg out, hover it and bring your left knee in and give it a hug. Good, and switch. Keep the head on the floor, we're gonna progress and switch. And switch. And switch. Good. Bring your right knee in, lift your shoulders off the floor. Give that knee a hug. And switch. And switch. And switch. Take your hands behind your head. Bring that right knee in. Extend the left and switch. Really pull your belly button in. And switch. Good. And switch. 2 more. Good. Now bring your right shoulder, left shoulder to your right knee. And switch. Keep those hips anchored. Nice, slow, full extension bicycle. Extend one leg all the way out there. Bring that other knee in and pause. Good. We're going to change it up a little bit, keeping this going. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, hold. Switch. 1, 2. Oh, that's working.
There it goes. There it goes.
Oh. Okay, let me switch it that. 1, 2, 3. Hold. One more like this. 1, 2, 3. Hold this side and pump it in. Pump, 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 pump. 4, 3, 2. Now watch this. 1, switch 2, switch 3, switch, hold. Switch 1, switch 2, switch 3, switch, hold. Switch 1, switch 2, switch 3, switch, hold. One more time. Switch 1, switch 2, switch 3, switch, hold. You should be on the other knee now, and pump. Pump, pump, pump. 4, 3, 2. Bring your shoulders back down onto the floor. Extend your right leg to the ceiling. Grab behind your calf. Give it 2 pumps. Hover this right leg. Bring your left leg up and give it 2 pumps. Switch and pump. Switch and pump. Pull it. That pump is pulling in your leg. Good. Pumping that lower leg. You got it. Now lift your shoulders off the floor, please, and continue this. So you're pumping in your top leg and pumping your bottom leg. 2 pumps, 2 pumps. Excellent. Now bring your hands behind your head and keep this going. If you need to bring a little bend into your knee, you may do that. I want you to pump that leg in and pump that leg out. So both legs are pumping. It's a pump, 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 pump. Good. 4. Hands are up behind the head, back is flat on the floor, or your head is down. It's up to you. Good, now hold the right leg up, hover the left leg. Keep the hands behind the head, shoulders up. Give me a little circle with that right leg. So circle it around, that's it. Now if you need to lower your left leg to the floor, go for it. Hey, 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 here's our circles. 4, 3, 2, switch it. So hover the right, circle the left, hands behind the head, or any modification thereof, just so that people out there hear it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees in and give them a hug. You struggled with that one a little bit there, huh? Get a little different visual up here, watch. All right. So let's change it up a little bit. Let's come on over onto all fours. You're gonna go right from all fours. Don't worry, we're not gonna stay on all fours. Karen can't wait. Lift those hips up and come into a down dog. All right, let's press our heels to the floor. Push your chest towards your thighs, head between your arms, relax your shoulders. Take a nice stretch here to start. Excellent. Now when we bring those knees in, we're going to hover them into bear. So bring your knees in, hover them into bear. Tuck that tailbone in, squeeze your belly button in. Just hold for 4. Those knees should be no more than 3 inches off the mat. 2. Go on back up into down dog. Relax those shoulders. Press your head between. Good. Bring it back to bear again. Hover those knees. Tailbone in, belly button in. Hold 4, 3, 2. One more time. Shoot it back up into down dog. Hold here. Relax. And one more time into bear. Hold that there for 6, 5, 4, 3. Listen for change. 2. Bring your feet out into a high plank. Into a high plank. Good. Hold that there. Lift your right foot up. Lift your right foot up. No, just up. Not don't put it in. Or just lift it. There you go. Bring your knee into your chest. Extend it back out. 2 more. In. Out. Keep those hips down. 1 more. In. We're not shooting into the ceiling. We're just extending it back out. Lower your right foot to the floor, bring your left foot in, left knee in, sorry. Just 3, extend it back out. We're not shooting into the ceiling. We are not shooting into the ceiling. We're in a we're in a plank. All right, everybody down to your knees, take child's pose.
Are we doing it wrong?
So, we're gonna be in plank. We're just gonna be in a regular plank. I want your back nice and flat. We're gonna do this one more time. Okay, so all we're doing is my leg is extended on the high plank, okay? Now, if you wanna do this on your elbows, it's fine, but instead of bringing your knee in and extending it out, you're gonna take your toe out and in. Because it's tough when you're on your elbows to bring your knee in. Okay, so I am in a high plank. All I'm doing is lifting my foot up. It's maybe a couple inches out. I'm gonna bring my knee in and just put it back out. Okay, 3 on each side. Beautiful, that's it, you got it. You go for it. 3 on each side. You do that, your face, Mom, you did it correctly the first time.
Are we on the elbow pass?
Way to go, Molly.
That's why we call her Banner. That's it, perfect, that's it. 3 on each side, and then you will sink back again into child's pose. Take your child's pose, nice, thank you, thank you. I'm sure Karen got it right the first time too, right, Karen? Awesome, okay, when you're ready, bring it all the way back out, elbow plank. I know. It's okay, we're on our elbows this time. Got daggers coming out. All right, you're gonna come out into elbow plank. First, we're gonna check in, okay? Those hips are down and square to the floor. We tuck the tailbone in by pulling our belly button in. Draw those shoulders away from your ears, open your chest to the floor, and just hold here for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, listen, drop your knees, don't disengage. Take a little breather. Good, lift back up into plank. Back up, tuck that tailbone in, squeeze your belly button in. Good, if you can, you're gonna saw forward and back on your toes, just nice and slowly. If that messes up your plank or that gives your aches in your back, just hold your plank. You can also lower to your knees. We're gonna go for 4, for 3, for 2. Good, this time lower your knees, come all the way down, tuck your hands under your chest. And lift up into space, relax your lower body. Relax it. And one more time, lift it up. Good, let's lift ourselves all the way up, come onto your bottom. Grab your ring. Not really, sorry. Okay. You're gonna grab your ring. Begin. So I'll have it between our hands here. Keep your heels on the floor to start. We're gonna lean back a little bit. We're gonna bring our arms over our head. And back. Good. So we're leaning back a little bit. That belly button is drawn in. Good. That's it. Lean back. Bring it here. And back. Nice and slow. Good. Let's add a little tension on the ring. Pull the belly button in as you come back and bring it forward. I love it, Chris. Great job. And again, back. Now, if you can, you'll lift your feet off the floor. Up to you. That's it, and bring it back. Perfect work. Okay, now, heels on the floor, bring over your head. Good, lean back, make sure we lean back a little bit, little tension on the ring. Lift one leg up, bring it up. Slowly place it back down, other one up. Now you really gotta pull that belly button in, support your lower back. You decide how far back you wanna be. If you need to come up a little bit, come up a little bit, it's okay. Let's go 4. Let's go 3. Here's 2. Last one. Here we go. Bring that ring out in front of your chest. Lean back a little more and pump, 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 pumps, a little calf work, a little chest work, that's it. Keep sitting back, keep that belly button in. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Loved it, didn't you? But you loved it. All right, roll on back, give your knees a hug. Let's do a little bit of stretch for our legs and our back on our floor. We're gonna keep it there on the left. My legs are hurting. All right, we'll start by hugging your knees, rock side to side. We come for hard. All right, let's place our feet on the floor, hip width apart. Open your arms out to the side, palms are up. Lower your knees, right and left. Try to get those knees towards the floor as you keep your shoulders down and chest open. Come back to the center. Let's bring our right knee into our chest and slide your left heel out. Extend this leg to the ceiling, hands behind your calf or thigh. Give it a nice pull, gentle pull towards you, stretching out the back of your leg into your glute. And then we'll bring a slight bend back into that right knee and bring it across your left leg. Keep your left leg straight. Good, bring that right foot to the floor. Take your left hand to the outside of your right thigh. Give it a little pull across. Good, if you can bring that foot to the floor so we can relax there. There we go. And we'll bring our right leg back. Straighten it out and bring your left knee into your chest. Give it a hug. Hands behind the leg, straighten it up to the ceiling. Give it a gentle pull towards you. Slight bend in that left knee. Bring it across your right leg. Pull it across with your right hand. Bringing your left foot to the floor if you can. Relax it. And bring it back to center. Straighten that leg out. Bring your arms over your head. Palms to the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath in. Both legs are down on the floor. Inhale, exhale, lengthen your body. Stretch out of your sides. Pushing your fingertips one way, your feet the other. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, lengthen. 1 more. Excellent. Let's roll ourselves up. Bringing your soles of your feet together, knees out. You guys have fun with the rings today?
Fun? Yeah. Yeah.
It looked like fun.
The ring of fire.
All right, that's what we'll call this class, the ring of fire. Good, and then straighten your right leg out, bring your left leg over, give that left knee a hug into your chest. And then you'll reach behind your left. And we'll place that right forearm against the left thigh as we reach behind for leverage. So another little twist for your lower back. And switch legs, so left leg is out, right leg crosses over. Give that knee a hug, sit up tall, hold the knee here. Now take your left hand up. Excellent. Bring it back. Both feet out in front of you, toes to the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath. We're gonna hinge from our hips. Exhale, lean forward. Keep your chin and chest up. Reach forward, reach forward. And then fold into your lap. Grab your toes if that feels good. Yeah, look at that. We could grab our wrist and wrap it around your feet. That's a nice stretch. For some of us.
Yeah,
That's almost harder like that.
just your knees.
Good issues, thank you.
I know.
All right, let's bring it up. Let's take our right arm across. Give your arm a little stretch. You know what else was working? Siri. There's been about a half hour last night. Say, I've used a lot. I'll tell her to set it right or something. It wasn't working. Don't get a new phone. Oh my God.
It's not a seamless transition as they promise you.
Days.
Days, yeah.
And then, you know, the sounds off. I couldn't figure out how to turn, got their sounds on. Couldn't figure out how to turn it off. There's a new button on.
Yeah,
this
there's a new
phone.
button on the top.
All right, bring the arms up, fingertips together. Let's stretch our arms. Palms up to the ceiling. Stretch out of your arms. Like this seems to be giving me all night.
You have your Siri set up for just Siri or Hey Siri?
Both.
Okay.
And then bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers.
You know, when you say Siri, it thinks it says 3. I was thinking if
Yeah.
you just did the Hey Siri.
Oh, then it's only think 3.
Maybe.
Although this one doesn't seem to be as sensitive. I gotta say it 3 times.
Well, it's supposed to learn your voice.
Let's lower our chin to our chest, relax your shoulders. Nice slow neck roll, each direction. Put away. Bring it back to center. We'll take that nice deep. Happy rings. But breath in, exhale down to heart and center. Namaste. All right, that's that. Hey, tomorrow's our fun Easter class.
Oh, yeah.
Easter surprises tomorrow.
What's the dress code?
Oh.